All right, man, get ready for these. A little empanadas or meat pies, little green chilies, little queso blanco, and some pie crust, and some rotisserie chicken, and you're ready to roll. We fry these bad boys up and make a real cool salsa, and you've got a nice appetizer. Okay, today we're going to make empanadas, which are a South American dish. It's kind of like a fried pie, a savory pie, but much better than the British version, I hate to say it. So give me just a couple of minutes, we'll get organized here, we'll get this in tray. You are going to need to actually cook in a pan with some oil. Make sure you've got that ready. Make our mix for these empanadas. And what I've done is taken a little bit of queso fresco and throw some of that in there with a little bit of green chilies. These are hatch green chilies. Put in a fair amount. I mean, you really do. That's where all your flavor is going to come from on this dish. And usually they're already a little salted. I've got a little rotisserie chicken here that I'm just going to pull the meat off the bone, and we're going to shred without the skin. Some of that into here. Pretty simple little job. Make sure you only get the meat feel through it. It's possible that you can get some bones and you don't want to do that. That would not be healthy. Okay, so now if you want to roll these out a little bit, make them a little bigger. I just use something that makes no difference to me myself. And then just make sure on your filling that you get some of everything in there. Very common. And these, we want an empanada. Right? There you go. Now we're going to throw these in a little bit of hot oil. The trick with the hot oil is just look and see the outside of that thing. It's bubbling a little bit. It's ready to go. And when we're going to set these in here, make sure you set them away from your body so they don't splash back towards you. It really does make a little bit of a better effort for you. And they don't look like they're boiling right now. As soon as you get them back up to temperature, you're dropping all these cool things in hot oil. It's going to bring the temperature of the oil down. Here they are frying. You can't beat this monster. A couple of minutes, they'll be nice and brown, and that's when we want to get ready to serve them. And there's probably 30 seconds before when they're done and when you're burning them, and that's about right now. Let me get these bad boys out of this oil before I ruin this stuff. Usually throw them on a towel. I didn't have one handy, so I just threw them out on a plate. Oily things, they're nasty. It doesn't have to be oily. All right, now have a look. We're going to make a little bit of salsa. Nice and simple. Don't go crazy on me. Sour cream and salsa. Mix it in. You want this to be thick enough to stick to an empanada, but not thick enough to make it gooey or anything like that. So just throw it in there, stir this bad boy around, you got nothing to worry about. You can't make bad salsa because we're using pre-made salsa. And I don't care whether you use paste or anything else, just use something that's tasty that you like. Throw some cilantro in there if you want to, make it extra special. Right, really pretty simple. You gotta be frying things in the kitchen, don't have any kids around, okay? Be safe. Thanks again, we'll see you now.